Hey everybody, this is Jeanne Grunert from Seven Oaks Consulting with your Monday Marketing Motivation. Every Monday I come to you with some information about digital marketing, SEO or content marketing, and a little bit of homework to help you grow your business. My company, Seven Oaks Consulting, is home of what we call FutureProof SEO. We are heavily focused right now on SEO for this new world of AI-based search, and I bring to you the latest research and findings that I come up with through my own research during the week. Today we're going to talk about a new survey that came out of a company called Search Engine Land. If you've never been to Search Engine Land, do take a look. It is a website devoted to all things SEO, search engine optimization. Really good resource of information. And they just published the results of a survey around consumers' use of the internet and consumers' trust in search engine results. It was really fascinating because what they found is that only 11% of people these days trust the first results on the SEO page. Now, what are people doing if they're not trusting that? Well, they're going off of the search engines. They're going, about 45% of them are going to AI as well, the AI snippets, and seeing what their favorite AI tool has to say about what they're searching on. They're also going off of the search engines and going into things like LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, X, all their favorite social media platforms, and trying to get a feel for a brand that way. They are looking at review sites like Yelp, Google Reviews, other things, a Better Business Bureau. They're trying to get a better picture of a brand or a product that they're researching. They're no longer just trusting, oh, I Googled where to buy, this in my town, and here it comes up. They want to get a better picture of you and your company. They're not trusting the search engines anymore. I find this really fascinating. Now, about 45% of people still start with traditional search, but then they're going way off platform. The other interesting finding was that 60 to 62% of the survey respondents, if they are searching for a sensitive topic, like say health information, then they're trusting search engine results. And that makes sense to me because we've seen so many stories about AI making mistakes, especially with health results. And so they want to go to places that are reputable, like their hospital, Cleveland Clinic, Mayo Clinic, whatever, to look for information about health. So what's the bottom line here? The bottom line is it's no longer about just what you put on your own website. It is about expanding your brand presence and ensuring consistency across channels, whether that is social media, publishing in other places, things like that. So think about your presence online, not just your own website, which is still the most important thing, but a multi-channel approach for your brand. Make sure your brand is consistently displayed across all social media platforms that you're involved in. You don't have to be on all of them. Pick your battles, pick the ones that are most natural and that your audience is on, and then optimize for those. Make sure that they are updated. Nothing is worse than having a social media presence and having it just languish, because that tells consumers, like, you don't care, you're not involved. You want to be updated. It doesn't have to be, frantically updating every 2 minutes. It does mean something published this week, probably. Look at what you're saying about your brand. Is it consistent? Do you have consistent verbiage about your about page, your hours, your contact information, all that good stuff? The other thing I want you to think about is going off of your own platform and trying to get mentions elsewhere. Building a brand online today is becoming more and more critical, and as SEO for AI expands, the more information these AI-based SEO tools have about your brand, the better. And that means trying to secure legitimate guest posts on external sites. It means mentions elsewhere. It means guest posting. It means podcast guests. It means think off platform. You need to get out and get the word out about your brand. Consistency, off platform, overall picture for these SEO and AI tools that forms about who you are, what you're selling, and your brand promise. Your homework today, guys, and you knew you were going to get homework, is to go and use your favorite tools, whether that is these SEO tools or something else. Try and get a good feel for your brand online. What is your brand doing? Where is your brand being mentioned? Is it mentioned at all? If not, think about your strategy going into the end of this year, into the new year, about how to get more brand visibility online. We'll probably touch on that in a future episode of Monday Marketing Motivation. But it is becoming more and more important. And I think now is the time, if you haven't already thought about it, to really focus on brand awareness. My name is Jeanne Grunert. I'm the president of 7 Oaks Consulting. We are a business-to-business content marketing firm specializing in content marketing and SEO. I welcome your questions, and you can find us at 7sevenoaks consulting.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.